Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or whatever time it is wherever you are watching this. I just want to say welcome. Uh, this is the first time I'm doing something of this nature for myself. I've done a couple of short videos for different things during this whole lockdown phase, uh, but this is different. This is for me. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, and there's no time like the present, I guess. Uh, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kirk Eldard. I'm an avid gamer, not a very good one, but I like to play video games and stuff like that. I'm a big nerd and geek. I collect a lot of comic book stuff, video game stuff, just stuff from when I was a kid, stuff that my kids had kind of gotten me back into, kind of thing. And I'm also a teacher, but currently I am not teaching. 2020 has been a bit of a dumpster fire, as most of you know. In the spring, roughly around first couple weeks of April, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So basically, I was diagnosed with a type of blood cancer. The last 7 months haven't been easy at all. I've gone through numerous chemo treatments as well as all the different medications that I've had to be on, and have done some crazy things to my immune system and to my body that I'm still recovering from. So that's why I am currently not teaching, and I don't go back until February for the start of second semester. So I've got some time during the day to do a few things. Now that I'm starting to feel a lot better, so I'm recovering a bit. Got one more test next week to find out if all my chemo treatments and everything worked, and from there, the sky's the limit to what my health and mental health and physical health, spiritual health can all turn into once I finally start healing from all of this stuff that's been going on. So that's what got me to this point, is I've wanted to start something for a while to connect with more people. Like, one of the joys of teaching for me was being able to connect with my students and to help and support them, and support my colleagues and support families. It's just, that's what I've done, and that's what I've enjoyed doing. In 2020, like I said, has been a dumpster fire. I've done my best to help people when they've contacted me, reached out to me, but again, it's not easy. So that's why I wanted to start something like this. I wanted to be able to reach more people. I wanted to be able to interact with more people in a way that I can offer them some support, some help if I can, or even just, the odd laugh from time to time. I don't know what this is going to be. All I know is that I want to help people, and that's going to help me with my mental health and moving forward with all of this. So here it begins. 2020, again, has not been easy for a lot of people. There have been a number of people who have lost jobs, they've lost family members, they've lost more than even I can imagine. I've been fortunate that, my health is the one thing that took a big kick. But for me, my health has gotten better. It seems like the chemo has worked, and all of the medicine and all the things that I've been doing has been working. It's not always the case for everybody, though. So I consider myself quite lucky. Has this cancer been the hardest thing that I've ever dealt with? Not even close. This is just another step in the road, and it's just something else that I can use to help people. And that's generally why I think I ended up with this, because I needed a full reset. A reset of my body, my mental health, my physical health, my spiritual health, and just me. So this is my reset. Who is coming out of all of this cancer treatment and all of this 2020-ness? If that's even a term, which probably should be. I'm coming out a stronger, better person. I know that. I don't know what that person is going to look like at the end of 2020. There's only a month and a half left. But again, that person is going to be a new person, and you guys are going to see some of that as I progress through whatever this is going to be. I get stuck in my notes here. So I want to reach more people. I've been fortunate. I've been teaching in a high school with about 1,250 kids. Do I know them all? Not even close. Did I get to help all of them? Not a chance. But I think I helped some. And from what people have been saying to me, I've done a pretty decent job at that. And that's something that I find is missing a little bit. I need to do more of that. So that's what this is. Face-to-face stuff, not the easiest to do with all of the regulations and things going on in our 2020. And what's that going to look like in February when I return back to school? I don't know what's going to be. So that's what this is. This is basically a tool that I'm going to use moving forward as often as I can to help people. So that's where this new persona comes in. So over the last few weeks, I've been creating this caged ape, I guess, brand or caged ape persona. But the persona is just me. Who I am online, who I am at home. I try to be the same person. It's not always the same thing. When I put my teacher hat on, that's a different hat than when I'm a dad or when I'm at a ball field or when I'm out with friends. It's always going to be different. Nobody is the same through every facet of their life. But I try to be as genuine as a person as I can be. So there's a Caged Ape Instagram. There's a Caged Ape YouTube page. There is a Caged Ape Facebook page. There's even a Twitch one, a Steam one. It's all out there. I've been working with a lot of different stuff, just trying to build stuff, just playing around with some of the stuff. So today it's this vlog. It could be a podcast. It could be becoming a streamer and like gaming and all of that stuff, which I probably will do often enough. Or it could just be like a just chatting thing, like on some of the other like streaming platforms or whatever it is. I don't know. It could be like daily uploaded video blogs like this one. I don't know. But I'm going to hear from you guys, though. Hopefully people are going to watch this. Hopefully people are going to share this. Hopefully people are going to understand that I'm not only doing this to help, me in my mental health and my spiritual health and my physical health and everything. I want to help people. That's what I've always wanted to do. So this is going to be another way that I can do that. And it's going to be a way that I'm going to be able to game a bit more too, which, between now and February, I plan on doing a fair bit of if I can. I don't think this is going to turn into a full-time job. I can't see me becoming popular enough to be one of these big Facebook or Twitch streamers or YouTube live streamers or wherever people stream otherwise. I don't know if that's going to be. Maybe it could happen someday. Maybe it's just going to be the odd video or thing post on Instagram or YouTube from time to time just to kind of help people. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I need to do. And maybe